Yo, fast food places that are thinking about doing surge prices, I got some news for you. Fast food places in general, y'all better watch you goddamn.
And the way these fast food prices here, you can't mess up on nothing. Nah, I'm swinging back through the line. I'm swinging back through. Open up the window.
What happened to a $5 footlong?
When was the last time you hit a drive-through and didn't look at the price twice? Because people are starting to notice that fast food isn't so cheap anymore. What used to be a quick and affordable meal is starting to feel like a luxury. And the crazy part about it is the price keeps going up.
I know inflation's insane, and I expect the prices of things to go up. What happened to a $5 footlong? I got this for my fiance because she said, if you buy me Subway, I'll do dishes. And I love the barter system. So I go, right? I get a footlong Subway sandwich. She wanted bacon on it. Cool. $3 extra for 4 pieces of microwave bacon. Insane. I'll let it slide. No side, no drink, no cookie. $18.61.
To understand how bad the economy has gotten, I need you to understand that 10 years ago, that's not a long time, by the way. 10 years ago at Chick-fil-A, okay? They used to have a meal, a combo meal. I think it was either the number 1 or the number 3. The entire meal, the sandwich, the drink, the fries, the large, by the way. Large drink, large fries, sandwich together cost $6.66. Once they realized that, and they're like, oh no, Jesus don't like that. We can't do that. They made it 1 cent more. This combo cost $6.67.
Oh.
$6.67. 2 days ago, I attempted to go to Chick-fil-A and get that exact same meal. It was $17. This is the bad place.
Because health. I had an Oreo shake. It's absolutely outrageously expensive. $70 for 2 burgers, 2 shakes, and fries. God, the bag's all steamy, probably because of the fries. Look at that. Which one do you think looks bigger?
You got a single?
Yeah. Kind of look the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're both, I love how they just like put all the
Just
fries.
throw the fries in there.
And the way these fast food prices here, you can't mess up on nothing. Nah, I'm swinging back through the line. I'm swinging back through. Open up the window. Remake that. Redrop it. Some gotta give. I need it perfect. Is that a little pink in the meat? Redrop it. The wings weren't crispy enough. And now the wings too crispy. Redrop them. Cause y'all done got out of hand. Combo don't come with a drink no more. Separate. 1 ranch for a 20-piece with fries. Blasphemy.
No, he's right. Like he said, 20-piece with fries. You get something big like that. You get a big order, nuggets or whatever, and they want to give you 1 sauce. You got to ask for some sauce, and you got to ask for napkins, and you got to ask for plasticware. It's a lot.
Do you know what pisses me off? Back in 2005, this $20 bill could buy you 11 Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell. Do you know how many you could buy now in 2025 with this $20 bill? Let me show you. Only two. This entire stack right here cost me $84 with tax. Can someone please tell me how this is possible?
Can someone tell me why this chicken sandwich, an order of French fries, and this drink, look at it, literally the size of my hand, okay, this is a small drink, was $17.59. Shake Shack, like this. That tastes like it came out of a machine, one of those stupid freestyle machines that has 17,000 flavors in it. It sure isn't for the branding on the bag because there is none. Okay, I guess the presentation and eating it in your car is kind of cute, but not $17 cute. Like, what? And the $17. I'm sure there's a reason, right? Like there has to be a reason why Shake Shack was just $17.
I just heard a McDonald's ad bragging about a new deal that they're running. They want us to get excited about $2.50 for a McDouble. Since when is that a deal? Fast food used to be cheap, man. That was the whole point. Now they've raised prices so high that they want us to think that $2.50 for a McDouble is a deal. Holler at me when that thing is back down to $1.
I haven't been to...
Man, I remember when it used to be $1 for a McChicken, maybe $1.50 for Big Mac, less than that. These prices have got outrageous.
KFC in a minute, and I'm sure many of you as well, especially with the high prices at many of these fast food restaurants these days. But one individual found that out for himself. He wanted to get his family a 16-piece chicken meal. And when he took one look at the price, he immediately was in disbelief. Take a look at this video for yourself. Have a look at this. Watch. $55. $55 for a 16-piece meal. I've paused it and zoomed in on it for you. Take a look at that. $55.19 for fast food. Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you didn't get a chance to look at the rest of the menu because he panned so fast, take a look for a 12-piece. That's $43. An 8-piece, $33. And for tenders, $33.29. 12-piece, $43.19. And as you see, $55.19. So basically, in a nutshell, a bucket of chicken at KFC is over $50. Who can afford to eat this stuff? You might as well go to a restaurant if you're going to spend $50. I mean, think about it. The average household, $55.19 for 16 pieces of chicken is just totally insane. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
I'm officially too poor for KFC. I am making pulled pork sandwiches for dinner tonight, and my family wanted coleslaw, specifically the coleslaw from KFC. So after I left the grocery store, I went to KFC and I ordered 3 sides of coleslaw and a kid's chicken nugget meal because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. 3 sides of coleslaw and a kid's meal was, guess how much? Oh wait, just guess. $36.
Yo, fast food places that are thinking about doing surge prices, I got some news for you. Fast food places in general, y'all better watch your goddamn ass. And I have been saying this for a very long time now, but they better watch their goddamn ass, and here's why. Me and my wife, 2 people, right? We go to Taco Bell. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I go to Taco Bell, I be throwing down. All right? I do. But not all the time. My standard order, a beef chalupa supreme, a Doritos Locos Tacos, no sides. No sides at all. She gets Nacho Bel Grande and some other fucking whatever bullshit is going on that month that they're having to move real quick with Fritos and hot Cheetos and all that shit. Whatever Megan Thee Stallion's currently rapping about, that's what my wife gets, right? Plus a drink, a regular meal for 2 people. Last time we went there, $32. $32, okay? Now, I do pretty good. It's not like I can't afford the $32, but here's my point. Last time we ate at Cracker Barrel, I got the goddamn Uncle Herschel. No, excuse me. I got the Grandma Sampler, which comes with the pancakes, the eggs, the meat, all that shit. Got a coffee. We got a plate of biscuits and gravy. She got, I don't know what she got, but it was banging. The eggs Benny or some shit like that. Plus, she had mimosa, because I don't know if y'all heard, but God is completely out of the Cracker Barrel now, and it's great. Guess what our bill was? $32. You telling me that I'm gonna pay these motherfuckers at Taco Bell for barely anything, the same as I'm gonna pay people at Cracker Barrel? We had a 5-star waitress, by the way. 5-star waitress. Dough on her ankles. That way you know she's good. I'm gonna pay the same for these 2 experiences? I think the fuck not. Especially when you start putting surge prices on it like I'm a goddamn Uber. Look, when Uber and Lyft is doing all that stuff, it's still bullshit, don't get me wrong, but like they're kind of the only game in town, so they can do that. But we got other restaurants we can go to, and we don't always mind doing it on Uber because we're gonna fit like several people in there at once, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever been like, you wanna split a gordita uptown, huh? Fuck that. I know I'm giving Taco Bell some unnecessary shade when this was Wendy's that came out and said they were going to do this surge pricing. But as we all know, they're all owned by the same three motherfuckers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make a robot take my order, then charge me double when it's 5:30 because everybody's rushing to get off from work. If they have a job, by the way, because y'all are the same people that wants to get robots to replace all of us. And please, please expect us to pay $14 for a goddamn Whopper that looks like it just fell on the floor and got sat on by one of them ladies from them TLC shows. I dare you. Why on earth would we do that when we can go down the street, get some biscuits and gravy, sit in a rocking chair, play a game of checkers, do the ignoramus thing, have a great experience with a 5-star waitress, support gay rights, get drunk, and then buy a fucking quilt on our way out for the same goddamn price? Watch your motherfucking ass. That's all I gotta say. Corey out.
Is it just me, or are fast food, fast casual places just getting so out of hand? Tell me how. We just left Jersey Mike's. I got one sandwich, a giant sandwich, the biggest one they have, but double meat and 2 bags of chips. It was $32 for a sandwich.
I think we're getting to the breaking point where fast food employees are fed up and fast food prices are just getting out of control. It's 11 p.m. I just pulled up to a McDonald's, 24-hour McDonald's, by the way, because I was hungry, and they say they're closed. There's nobody in there. Mind you, this is a 24-hour McDonald's. I've been there before. The person on the intercom says that there's nobody there to serve any food. There's nobody there making any food. So either A, somebody quit, or B, they all just decided to leave. I've been reading a lot about the fast food industry recently because these are things that just spark my curiosity. I like to read weird things. And not only is fast food getting more expensive, but people are no longer opting for the DoorDash option. They're actually willing to make the drive because delivery fees have just gotten out of control. And grocery stores are starting to see trends of more people actually buying real food at the grocery store because economically it makes more sense to buy real food than it does to buy fast food. I'm gonna date myself here, but I remember when it was 2017 summer, I was a freshman in college, and I went to McDonald's to buy a Big Mac, a 10-piece nugget, and a large fry, and probably a McFlurry, and I kid you not, that must not have been any more than $10 to $12. And that's not including the deals that they have on the McDonald's app, by the way. I've now seen people that are clocking the order time for ordering through a drive-through versus ordering through an app versus ordering through person or in person versus ordering in by parking in one of the spots and having somebody bring it out to you. Studies have shown that it's taken longer for pickup orders done through the app with the discount codes, and it's also taken longer for orders when you park in the spot to have somebody walk it out to you.
One of the complaints used to be that the service was bad. People didn't say hi, they didn't say nothing, they just took your money, handed you the bag. But now it's a whole different ball game, and at some point people are going to stop paying these crazy prices, and I think we're getting close. You know, fast food used to be a cheap option, but now it's forcing people to rethink everything. And if you notice this too, let me know, because this might be bigger than I think, man, but it's a lot of people talking the same thing. These prices is outrageous. See you in the next video.